I'll say since day one. You know, yeah, I've been ready to play since the season ended. I'm just ready to play.
Yeah, DQ Smith and all of us alike, we're itching for the football season to return to the Palmetto State. He's Noah Chast. I'm Chast Frazier. We're live on the road with South Carolina football at SEC Media Days. Talking season, it's here, Noah.
Yeah, we're in the full swing of talking season. I kind of feel for these players and coaches. They're going from interview to interview. Shane Beamer, LaNorris Sellers, DQ Smith, Nick Barrett, all representing South Carolina. And for LaNorris Sellers, the conversation has been pretty similar with whoever he's been talking to, how he is now a Heisman candidate type player.
Yeah, he had a real breakout season last year. His first full season starting, and he just blew it out of the water. I mean, Heisman talk at the end of this season, come December, is a real thing in June, July, and these summer months.
Absolutely, going for 2,500 yards, 18 touchdowns in the air, along with 700 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns in his first year as a full-time starter. So now the pressure and national eyeballs, they're all over Sellers for 2025. But he and Shane Beamer say this pressure, these expectations have not changed LaNorris Sellers.
He's handled it well. I don't see it as pressure, and I don't know if he would either. There's a lot of expectations, but he's earned that. I mean, he's a heck of a quarterback, and no disrespect to the other quarterbacks in this league, but I wouldn't trade ours for any of them.
Yeah, I prefer just like going out there and playing, not really worry about expectations, like you said, just stuff what people are saying, all that. Like, in playing football all my life, had high expectations all my life for myself and it's my team as well. So, I mean, just taking it, going in when you're out of it.
And we don't need him to be Superman. We're going to be better around him.
Yeah, no S on his chest. He just needs to take care of the ball, not turn it over, and just be LaNorris Sellers. And the interesting thing about this team is they have Nick Harbor at the top, who could have a breakout year as the number one receiver. But after that, it's a cast of members, and this can be a by-committee group, and a lot of weapons like Shane Beamer surrounding LaNorris Sellers.
Yeah, some new guys, some old guys coming back in the wide receiver room. But a bigger question for this team about who's coming back and who's playing is the defense, right? Dominant last year, one of the best in the SEC, best in the country. They lost about, a handful of guys, 5 guys in those first couple rounds of the NFL draft. So that side of the ball is going to look a little different.
Yeah, when you lose 5 guys to the National Football League, it leaves you scratching your head and saying, okay, who's going to step up? But like the players and Shane Beamer told us all day here at SEC Media Days, they have belief in the ranks and their farm system and the players that are coming up for South Carolina.
Well, yeah, when you're asking about the interior D-line, how do they try and duplicate what last year's team did? Nick Barrett says all of these questions surrounding them, they're just motivation.
First, I wouldn't say duplicate. Every team is a different team, so, and we definitely have that hunger because, we got a chip on our shoulder. Everybody thinks that, since we lost great players, that we're not going to be a dominant defense. So we definitely got a chip on our shoulder, and we're working towards that.
It's tough, because, we did lose a lot of guys. But like I said, like I told him, we'll be ready game one. It's definitely, it's tough when you're losing guys in the second round, third round. Those are key guys, vocal guys. We have a lot of young guys stepping in now, so I think we'll be fine.
I like that from Nick Barrett saying, hey, we're not trying to duplicate what they did last year. That was a different team. We're a new team this year. But one interesting thing he did say as well is that his goal for the season, the D-line's goal for the season, is set the program's sack record here in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's a lofty goal. Last year they had that breakout year on defense, namely on the defensive line. 41 sacks a season ago. So, hey, they have the confidence and wherewithal to say, we want to do that. That's a step. They're going to get to try that out soon when they return back here to Atlanta on Sunday, August 31st against Virginia Tech to kick off the season.
We're almost there. We're almost there to true football season.
We're inching closer by the day. For Noah Chast, I'm Chast Frazier. We're live on the road with South Carolina football at SEC Media Days.